Hello everybody, this is Minecraft here, and welcome to episode 4 of Minecraft Diamond Superflat Survival, and as you can see we are currently being stormed by some of the mobs, but not to worry because the spider that seems to be glitching under here is just simply a texture, and he's not actually in our house. Apparently glitched out because there's so many spiders walking on top of there, and of course we got our zombie over there, and let's see. Is the difficulty on hard? Well, that's kind of weird because I thought that on hard difficulty the zombies would break down the doors. I'm not really sure if that was implemented back in 1.7.10. So let's just go ahead and sleep real quick. Oh yeah, that's also the reason why I moved my bed down there. So as you can see, we can't skip the night because we have all these monsters here. So let me just go ahead and... Actually, it would be nice to have a little bit more lighting here. I kind of feel like it's a little bit dark here. So let's see. So what can I do? So if I go underneath here, let's see. Oh, I have 42 ladders. Okay, I'll just use that. So if I go underneath here, can I just mine under here and then try to get down to... I'm sure that I have a tunnel somewhere here. Oh, there we go. Right here's the tunnel. So let's see. So I'm gonna try to go ahead and connect this to this staircase as well. So it'd be nice to put a trapdoor there just to make sure no creepers or anything get in there. I'm not really sure if that's going to be an issue, but I think that mobs might be able to actually... I think mobs will only climb stairs. I'm not sure. I don't think they can ever actually go down. Same as if you actually put mobs into a water or a stream, they're always gonna... The mob artificial intelligence, the mob AI will tell them to go up, and then they're just going to keep on jumping up, and that's also when they hit a stair, when they hit a ladder or something like that, they're just going to go only up because the mob AI, basically what programs the mobs, it tells them to go upwards by pressing the space button. So yeah, I'm not sure. Let me see. Well, I'm not really sure how we're going to be able to fill this in, and actually I kind of didn't think this through, but there's so much diamond ore, but we cannot actually collect the diamond ore because, like you know, when we mine diamond ore, we just get diamonds, and to get the diamond ore block itself, we're going to need to have a silk touch pickaxe, which we might have someday, but as you can see, I can't replace this space with diamond ore blocks to make it look symmetrical, just simply because I do not have access to getting the diamond ore block item in my inventory so that I can actually place it down where I want to. Anyway, so let's see. I'm just gonna make a little ledge here just so I can walk around. Maybe put a little chest here or something. This is gonna be our mining area. I can hear some... Yeah, as you can see, we already have some visitors, so let's go ahead and, would it be, so maybe we might, yes, let's just go back here just to make a complete entire 360-degree square area here, so, and then let's just have a ladder going upwards and up right over here. There we go. Nice. Quite handy, right next to the exit. Although this might actually be pretty bad because, as you have as some of you probably know, the hitbox for some of the mobs, especially in 1.7.10, the version that I'm currently playing on, in right now, some of the hitboxes are miscalculated somewhat, or I guess it's just the thickness of the door, because sometimes if there's a zombie out there and you come up this close to the door, the zombie can actually hit you through the door. And I'm not really sure how long this has been going on in Minecraft, but I think fairly for a long time, judging by how often the zombies are able to hit players or mobs through doors or through items that are supposed to protect the player or the mob standing behind them. A good example is actually villagers. Sometimes the villagers, if they stay near the door, they think that they're safe from the zombies, but the zombies can actually kill them through the door, so they don't even have to break through the door. They can just consume the villager through the door, which I think is kind of inefficient and kind of sucks, because that means it's much harder to contain all of the villagers inside. Oh, let's see. Looks like we bought some... I think... Where do we get this glass? Oh, I think we bought the glass from some of the villagers. Yeah, I think this is the chest. Oh, I didn't know we had melons. Really gotta go ahead and plant some of that. Yeah, I'm really gonna have to revitalize and industrialize our little base here because this is way not enough. So let's see. Well, it's telling us that there's some monsters nearby, so let me just drop diamonds back in. Let's see. Gunpowder back in. Okay, we don't need this. We don't need these books right here. So let me put away the flesh. How to even get that much flesh? Let me put the stone slabs away. That's just gonna go into the stone chest. Let's put the cobblestone away. Let's just merge that. Let's see. Well, we have some potatoes, so just put some of the potatoes away. Put the carrots back in here. So let's see. Where do we actually get? Oh, we have 5 black wool. Oh, why is that one right here? Okay, let's just merge this because I'm gonna try to go ahead and craft a bed. So that's gonna be my secondary bed. As you know, as you have just recently seen, I am unable to currently sleep in this bed, which is located right over here because there's just tons of mobs swarming all around my base. I'm forced to actually go downstairs, and this is exactly what I'm going to use this spot for. So, as you can see, this is quite convenient, and as far as I know, hopefully it's not going to... There we go, finally. So, nice. So, the next day... Yeah, we can still hear spiders climbing up there because they don't actually despawn in the mornings, as probably most Minecraft players do. Oh, we can already hear the nice moans of the zombies burning down. So let's see. Well, right now I'm gonna try to make a trapdoor. I actually kind of forgot the recipe for trapdoors. Oh, this is gonna make a fence gate. Let's see. Or oh, we're supposed to. Okay, let's see. So as far as I know, this is gonna make a fence gate. There we go. But what happens if we go like this? Yeah, I have not actually crafted trapdoors in a while now. Oh, yeah, I think it's this. Oh, yes, finally. Yep, there we go. I've had some comments from people, I don't know if I mentioned this before. Oh, wow, we have way too many spiders up here. It would also be nice to have some type of, exit up there, so let me just go ahead and break this right here, and let's just put a nice ladder up there. And as you can see, we have 2 trapdoors. We're gonna use one trapdoor for the entrance to the underground mining area over there, and the second trapdoor just to prevent mobs from falling down into my base right here. So first and foremost, I gotta go ahead and eliminate these spiders over here, which are probably... Oh darn, there's too many of them. Okay, there we go. Let's see. I hope there's not any more. Oh crap. Yeah. I don't even know why there's so many spiders up here. So let's see. Oh yeah, I think because we're playing in 1.7.10, you can only place trapdoors like this. And let's see, what happens if I mine this block? Yep. Yeah, the trapdoors goes off. So let's see, let's just... I think this would be effective, so if we go like this, there we go, nice. So let's put a torch up here. This is going to be our nice exit to the sky area, to the roof up there. Let's see if we can hit that spider from here. Nope, nope. Apparently the hitbox glitches only work for the mobs, but not for the players. Oh, wow. It had so little health, 1-hit kill. It would also be nice to put some stairs here, because I don't want to have to jump up all the time. So this is also going to be a great place to put a... let's see. Let me just break some of this, and there we go. So we're gonna have this lock up like this, just to make sure that we don't have any, like I said before, any rogue mobs going down there. Let's just place a torch right here. Just place the torch right here. Let's eliminate that. There we go. Nice. Let's see. What else do I need to do to modernize my little base here? It would help to actually place torches around the perimeter right here. So let's see, as you can see, let's just go by 2s. Let's place all these torches down by 2 right here. Nice and symmetric. Oh, this is so satisfying. Finally, I can get some torches to be placed in a correct order. Oh my god, there's a spider over there. I can finally get to place torches in a complete symmetrical order and parallel and perpendicular to each other. I think it's quite satisfying. I'm not really sure if anyone viewing has actually OCD. I heard a lot of people say that Minecraft makes people with OCD very, very anxious because they don't like seeing unorganized things or something. It really depends on the type of OCD that people have. I'm not gonna judge, but I don't know. Common thing that some people refer to in Minecraft. So let's see. Okay, let's block this spider off from this water stream. Let's go ahead. Oh wow! We somehow got some bones. Oh, that's probably because I think a skeleton burned down. That's why it's like that. So let's see. So it looks like there's quite a lot of gravel here. Might we be able to acquire some flint? Let's see. Do we even need flint? Oh, actually, here's one thing that we really do need. We need more iron ingots. So, and we need more iron ingots so we can collect the lava. So to do that, we're gonna have to go to other villages. So let's see. Oh, we already have 5 flint, and let's see. So I'm gonna take 2 stacks of cobblestone, and let's go ahead. Let's see. I'm gonna take some more. I'm gonna take all the food that I have, and let's go ahead and embark on. Oh, I can hear some skeletons. Might there be some skeletons in there? I think. Oh yeah. So yeah, we're gonna have to light up these houses a little bit better because, as you can see, there's just mobs spawning in there during the daytime. No worry. There we go. Not even heart of health went down. So let's see. Let's just place 2 torches somewhere around here just to make sure that no more mobs spawn here. It's just a nuisance. So let's see how it's around. Oh, it's a bit past midday. Time travels so fast in Minecraft and kind of in real life also. So let's go ahead to the next neighboring village. As far as I know, if I have cobblestone blocks here, then I have already visited the village in that direction over there. So after I reach the village over there, I'm gonna have to either go in a different direction or try to go further so I can find more villages, so I can so that, oh yeah, there we go. I think I remember going to that village. So hopefully the next village after that is gonna have a blacksmith, because that's exactly what I'm searching for. I need to find a blacksmith because inside blacksmiths, there's probably most of you guys who are Minecraft players who are watching this already know, but a blacksmith is basically a procedurally generated building in a village, which basically specifies in making types of weaponry. And let's see. Yeah, so as you can see, this village does not have this village doesn't have This village doesn't have a blacksmith chest, because by the shape and by the color of the buildings that you can see, there's no blacksmiths there. If there were to be a blacksmith, it would have the distinctive look of a blacksmith, including it would have smooth stone slabs on the top of it, which is I think it's the only building, a procedurally generated building in villages in Minecraft that actually has smooth stone. Yeah, it's like a half block. Yeah, it's a slab. So they have on top of the roof in kind of a square fashion around the edges of the roof. Blacksmith has stone slabs put all around it, all around the perimeter of the roof, and you can easily tell whether or not. Let's see. Wow, that's quite far. We should place these blocks a little bit more often. So let's see. Let's try to. I'm going to go into my back camera view so I can see how often I need to place cobblestone blocks. I actually used to place cobblestone blocks like pretty much every second or so, just so I wouldn't get lost, but nowadays I don't really think that it's that efficient or that effective to have so many cobblestone blocks every year, because that's just going to drain my cobblestone supplies, which I really, really need right now, because as you know, well, if you had actually watched the last episode, I was actually talking about building a large base for myself. And to make a base, I'm going to have to make a high wall to make sure that mobs cannot get through. I'm also going to try to make a base that's immune to spiders somehow. I think that I'm going to have to make a ditch for spiders so that they can, so that they won't be able to get in, because sometimes it's very annoying when I'm going around in my base and I'm just, collecting mob drops from my mob grinder, just doing the normal stuff, just doing farming, making redstone stuff, and I have spiders climbing over the walls. It's extremely annoying, and if I do have the resources and the time to make a type of a spider-proof base, which is going to require quite a bit of time and a little bit of additional work. Like, for example, a good design for a spider-proof base would to be, wow, why are there no villages? We have been running for so long. Anyway, so like I said before, I've been wanting to make a spider-proof base, and some of the ways that you can make one is by making a ditch. So you're basically gonna have your base surrounded by water or lava or by just an empty space. Well, it's probably not going to work because the spiders are still going to be able to climb up. So you probably would want it surrounded by lava or by water maybe. But I don't know. I think if it's water, then the spiders can just swim through the water. Also, I think there have been designs where you use sand or something like that to try to get the spiders not to climb on that, but I'm not really sure. In 1.7.10, in the version of Minecraft that I'm playing in, can spiders actually climb sand? Because depending on the version of Minecraft that you're playing on, in some versions, spiders were not able to climb sand. So making an additional sand barrier in addition to your regular barrier would pretty much prevent all spiders from being able to climb through your defenses and they wouldn't be able to get into your base. So I'm gonna have to do a little bit more research on that in terms of knowing what I can do to make my base spider-proof. But of course, spiders aren't my biggest concern. I just want to wall off my base just to make sure that my base. Wow. It's quite beautiful. So many diamonds everywhere. It's actually getting a little bit, I don't know if it's just me, but my eyes are kind of getting a little bit, look at all those diamonds, looking at all those repeating diamond patterns kind of makes my eyes tired out a little bit. I don't know about you guys, but a lot of diamonds isn't really good because all these diamonds are pretty much useless to me for other than, and we already have mob spawning. Where the heck are all the darn villages? Actually, now that I think about it, I think that the reason why there's no villages is because we're actually in 1.7.10. And now that I think about that, that actually makes a lot of sense because I'm currently playing on the... Oh, there's actually a village. I'm so glad. I have been running for so long. I really did not expect that to take that long. I was literally running for almost half a day, so if I were to run here straight in the morning and return back to my base, that would pretty much take the whole day in Minecraft. So let's go ahead and try to see if there's a blacksmith. Okay, let's see. Now, let's see if we can possibly find some sort of... Now, I'm not really going to try to care for much of the villages, although kind of... There we go. It's okay. Anyways, let's see. Any mobs there? Any mobs there? Oh, no mobs there. So let's see. Let's just block this off because I don't want mobs to get in here. So as you can see, let me just reiterate real quick. So, yeah, I knew this was gonna happen. I have diamond armor. Nothing much to worry about. Anyways, so as you can see, like I said before, blacksmiths are the only buildings that have the half slabs, the smooth stone half slabs on them. So let's see what you guys trade. Okay, well that's bad. I accidentally let some villagers out. Let's see. Oh, this is pretty useful. We can get some XP from him. Actually, now that I think about it, it's not very useful because I already have enough XP because I can just use all the diamonds around here to mine them and just to use them as an XP farm. Let me just put a torch here. I just don't want any mobs to spawn. Anyways, let's just look over and see if there's any other blacksmiths or anything other that might interest us. And as you can see, pretty much all the buildings have a wooden roof and are mostly made out of wood, except for, well, I mean, except for this building right here, which is actually a church, and the blacksmith building over there, which, as you can see, the edges of the roof are lined by smooth stone slabs. So it's actually very useful if you're actually, depending on the type of world that you're playing. And actually this reminds me of Minecraft Waterworld Superflat Survival, which is another series that I do. In Minecraft Waterworld Superflat Survival, it's basically, instead of having 90 blocks of diamond and on that below, I have 90 blocks of water. And you actually spawn underwater, and actually all the villages spawn underwater too. I think they spawn on top of the sand. So, and so basically, whenever the villages spawn, they make these huge air blocks type of things that go all the way up to the surface. And I can take a boat to go from village to village, and it's very easy to see whether or not a village actually has a blacksmith or not, because by the way that you can see the roof. So a good way to know quickly, without having to run around the village, a good way to know quickly what buildings a village has is just to go up high, like I am right now, which is actually, the church is a great place to go to know what kind of buildings a village has, because you're pretty much able to see the village from all directions except for a few of the places over there. Oh wow, we have quite a bit of mob spawnage over there. Anyway, let's go ahead and check if there's anything important in that chest, in that blacksmith chest. Okay, let's try to land in that. Can we land in that? Oh, come on. Yeah, that was pretty close. Well, yeah, the diamond's armor getting a little beat up there, so let's see. Okay, can already hear some spiders there. Okay, fingers crossed. I really hope that there's gonna be some iron ingots in there. There we go. Awesome. That's pretty much the only thing that I got. I could have probably gotten some obsidian or something else, but that's pretty much the only thing that I really need. So, actually, we have enough iron that we can actually craft a bucket right now, which I'm not actually going to do. So now that I'm thinking about it, what should I do now? Should I actually go back to my base, or should I just end the episode here? Well, I'm not going to stay the night, so I'm probably going to have to go back to my base. So, let's just go ahead and quickly run through. Actually, you know what will be effective? Since we're already here, let me just go ahead and craft. Why do we still get that achievement? That's quite redundant. So if we can craft a bucket, then we can collect the lava from over here. So we can get the lava, and then I can collect the lava, so we're going to have more lava, so that we're not going to have to go back to this village anymore. And then let's see. After that, I'm going to go ahead and collect these iron bars over here. There we go. Put that back. Now, it would be nice if I was able to collect this other piece of lava, but at least we can get one lava back to our base. And actually, our base is actually inside a blacksmith, so inside our base we have 2 more iron bars, and we actually have 2 more sources of lava, so that way we're not going to have a shortage of lava. Also, because I think we only need like 2. I thought I heard a creeper about to explode, but thankfully that was just me. So let's just go ahead and get past all this. Okay, maybe let's connect some. Oh, Spidey. There we go. Let's go ahead and collect some carrots. There we go. Nice. And let's head back home. So let's see, where did we come from? So this is where it becomes very important. Actually, I want to still collect some bookshelves, so let's see. Oh, thankfully no mobs were spawning here, because I was kind of worrying about that. So one thing that I totally forgot about is collecting the bookshelves, which is very important. I'm going to try to collect all the important things that a village can provide me with. So it looks like there's a second library here, so let's go ahead and kill this zombie too. I'm still surprised. Why are they not knocking down the door? I mean, the difficulty is hard for... Oh my god. That was a close call. What the heck just happened? Oh my god, did you even see that XP there? There's so much. Die, creeper. Die. Okay, so looks like the villagers are quite... Oh my god. Nice. Actually, I'm not gonna... When I fight skeletons, I'm not gonna try to knock them away, because I just gotta try to get closer to them. Anyway, so let's just go ahead and collect the rest of... Now, unfortunately, the villagers now don't have a home, and their library has been destroyed. But I find it kind of interesting how villagers are so... Oh, it's almost daytime now. Now we can see the sunrise. So let's see. Now let's finally head back home. Let's see. We got 42 books. We got 3 iron ingots. I call this visit extremely successful. I think that we did a lot in this episode. And as soon as I get back home, we're going to end the episode. So probably in the next few episodes, we're going to start going to the nether. Because now that we have more, let's just run away from them. Oh, maybe we can get some. Maybe we can get some skeletons to kill the creeper, and then that way we might get some musical records for our disc player. Oh yeah, I think in our base we. Let me just eat before more mobs spawn. Actually, more mobs aren't going to spawn because it's already sunrise, so hopefully there's not going to be as much mobs now. Well, it is going to take us like half a day to get back to our base because. If you remember clearly, it took us a very, very long time to get to this village. It really depends on how long it takes. It can take different amounts of time. I've actually been in villages. I've traveled from village to village when some of the villages were actually so close together that you could see one village over there and see the next village over there, and it took you only about, 30 or so seconds to get from one village to another. But to get from this village back to the village over there, which I'm going to, which my base is located in, it probably takes around 5 or so minutes, and that I'm not really even sure if it's 5 minutes or so, but it's half a day in Minecraft, and I think a day cycle in Minecraft is 22 minutes or something. So you can that's a good way to measure time in the real world using the current position of the sun in Minecraft. And let's see, well, half a day. So if the whole day and night cycle comprises 22 minutes, I think it's 11 minutes is daytime and 11 minutes is nighttime. And then if you half 11, if you divide 11 by 2, which is just going to be half of the day, then you're going to get around 5 or so minutes. So yeah, so let's see. So as you can see, the sun's already rising, and the sun should be right about... The sun should probably reach around the azimuth, and the azimuth is basically the highest point that the sun will go, and that's like the vertical part. If you look directly up and the sun is directly above your head, that's when the sun is at the azimuth. So that's how I call that. So the sun should be right, exactly right above me by the time that I get back to my base. So it's gonna take quite a long time. So like I said before, I'm planning to actually go to the Nether in the next few episodes. Now we're gonna go ahead and explore some Nether fortresses. It's gonna be very interesting. I'm gonna try to go ahead and I'm gonna try to maybe set up a mob grinder soon because I'm gonna need more. I'm kind of running low on mob drops in general. It would be really nice to have some arrows because arrows are extremely important to go to the Nether, because it's kind of difficult to go to the Nether without arrows since, well, there's going to be tons of ghasts and stuff, and there's pigmen, different mobs that you really don't want to deal with using melee weapons, and that are just simply much better to deal with using a bow and arrow or some other forms of weaponry that exist in Minecraft. So let's just eat some more carrots. Let's fill up our bar. There we go. And wow, carrots are not very nutritional, because there's this thing in Minecraft. I'm not really sure how many of you guys know that this thing exists, but in Minecraft there's this thing called food saturation. Basically, food saturation is actually a hidden it's like a hidden type of, I guess, attribute to your food bar, and this basically, when you fill up your food bar, you know how when you eat steak or pork chop or like raw or like mutton, cooked mutton or cooked chicken in Minecraft, your food bar in Minecraft, usually it goes up, and then it goes up a lot, and then it usually takes a while for it to decrease. But with carrots, when you eat them, after a while your food decreases a lot too. And what that basically does is because steak has better saturation than carrots, and that means that when you fill up your food meter by eating steak, you're going to actually saturate your food bar, and it's going to take a longer time for you to lose each unit of the food bar that you gained using a steak instead with the carrot. I guess it's just kind of made to look realistic, because it's kind of the same in real life, because in real life, if you're going to eat like a very nutritional meal, or if you're going to eat a lot of proteins like a steak or bacon or something like that, it's going to keep you well fed for a while, and you're not going to be hungry for a long time if you eat a lot of it, especially. But if you're going to eat like carrots or fruits or vegetables or something like that, it's not gonna be able to make you. It's not gonna be able to fill you up as well as. It's not gonna be able to fill you up as well as steak or foods high in protein do. So let's see. Now, where did my base go? So let's see. Oh yeah, I forgot, this is not the village where my base is in, because I had to pass through this village to get to that village over there, so I'm actually going to have to go ahead and pass through this village, and I actually have to go to the next village as well. And as you can see, it's almost about midday. The sun is pretty much exactly at the top of the sky, so the sun is directly above my head, as you can see. I'm looking directly up, and that means that the sun is at its azimuth. And we pretty much started running back when the sun just started rising, so it takes longer than half a day to get from that village back to our base, so that's quite a long way to run in Minecraft, especially in this huge, vast expanse of never-ending diamond ore and super flatness. But I'd like to say that the strip was quite useful, because we acquired something that we really, really needed, which is, of course, our bucket. So in the next episode, I'm going to be casting these 2 obsidian blocks, and what casting is basically when you I'm going to set up a scaffolding around here, well, just basically like some supports by using cobblestone, and then I'm going to pour lava in the block that I want cast, and then I'm going to pour water on top of it, and it's going to make obsidian here. So I'm going to cast right here, and I'm just going to take one lava source from right over here, and then I'm just going to use the same lava from over there. I'm going to use the next the second lava source from my base over there to set up a little area on here, and I'm going to put wool, I'm going to put black wool or wool that I get from spider strings, and I'm going to place lava, and I'm going to have the lava light the wool on fire, which is going to in turn light the portal on fire, and as most Minecraft players know, you have to actually light the nether portal for it to basically, start functioning, make it useful. So that's my plans for the next episode. So anyway, let me just organize this real quick, and I'm going to be ending the episode fairly soon. Oh, wow, we have some stone stairs. Where'd that come from? Let's see, some spider eyes, string, bone, let's see, gunpowder. Let's just place these iron bars over here, some rotten flesh. The diamonds go over here. I don't even know how we have diamonds, but I think I mined some diamonds out somewhere probably while I was trying to get somewhere flint. Oh, why do we have flint here and here? Let's just combine that. Yeah, this isn't very well organized. It looks like most of these stuff, I organized these stuff back 2 years ago, because that's when I actually started Let's Play. I'm much better at organizing things in Minecraft than so nowadays I'm much better at organizing things in Minecraft than I used to be, so just bear with me here. I like to have everything organized, and of course when I build my next base somewhere out over there, somewhere out of there with a huge fence around it to make sure that no spiders, no mobs can get in. Of course, I'm going to make it very well organized and very well planned out, so that I can store all of my things and be protected from mobs and all the outside dangers that exist in the world of Minecraft. So let's see. Let's put the gravel back here. I don't even know why I have some cobblestone. Let's just place that back here. So let's see. Oh yeah, that's a glitch when you exit out of the menu. So as you can see, if I go into my inventory right after I close the chest, it glitches out and it plays the closing chest sound once more, if you actually notice that. So let's see. Let's put the lava bucket right over here. Let's put the iron sword over here. So there we go. And I'm going to finish off the episode with... And let's put the carrots back away because we're going to need some of them. And I'm going to end the episode by placing some nice stone stairs here. So, anyways, once again, thank you very much for watching. This was Minecraft, and see you all in the next video.